Hello guys, welcome to SSFX Management. My name is Bruce. We are back. I'm so excited that I just witnessed that AUD will be losing strength for the upcoming weeks. So we'll do the analysis based on AUD pairs mostly, and then starting with AUD USD, and then from there we go to pound AUD to see the weakness against strength. If for us to see that AUD is gonna do strength, we have to identify whether from AUD USD and pound AUD that AUD is gonna be weak. So let's get straight to it. Okay, guys, welcome back. We quickly start with AUD USD. Okay, what do you see on AUD USD? There we go. Okay, first, guys, first of all, we start on higher time frame. Let's try to start on daily time frame and see what we see on daily time frame. Okay, for number one question is that are we still on a downtrend? The answer is yes. Why? The lows are still getting lower, right? Okay, so can you identify those lows that are getting lower? Okay, let's just show you the lows that are getting lower. This is the low. This is the low here. This is the low here. This is the new low here, right? So for me, guys, price break this lows. Okay, it tells me that okay, simple rule that the rule that I always use, the very simple one. After every breakout, price should go back to test that level before it continue going down. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can go. Let's see if we can go. Let's see if we can continue on a higher time frame. Okay, if we zoom in. Okay, if we zoom in and then see, okay, and then try to explain any other confluences that we see on this pair there. Okay. Number one, what I see, we got an order block there, last bearish. Before that small bullish movement, we highlight it like that. Okay, can you try to identify all the order blocks that we have there? Okay, another order block is there, last bearish before the bullish movement. Okay, there we go. The last one. Okay, let me just put it. Okay, the last one that I can identify there, it can be this one there. Okay, yeah, the last bearish before the bullish movement. Okay, so for me, what I see on this one is that okay, we are on a sell. We are looking for a sell opportunities there. So if we zoom in and then see what we can see, okay, if we said okay, look at this move going up there. This high here was taken out by this new high here. So what price did? It went back to test. There we go. It went back to test that one, and then now it's going. It still went up to that level. Okay, and then to test 61.8. If you pull your Fibo all the way from up here to there, okay, price is around. It's slightly past 61.8, but we can say it's still the same level of 61.8. Okay, let's get rid of Fibo and then see what we have. And then do you have a trend line? Okay, let's see if we have a trend line. We have 5 pounds, second pounds, yes. So that thing looks like a breakout here, but okay, we can just say from there, price will push down to this order block here. Okay, from there it might push a little bit higher to test, like it looks like it's doing that right now. Okay, to that level. For me, guys, it's time for it to be a nice sell going down to that level there, and then from there we'll get out on that level. So why do we get out on that level there? Okay, if we say this is your first pole of head and shoulder, the first leg of your head and shoulder, your second leg should be approximately equal to this first leg of head and shoulder. Okay, I can repeat that quickly. If this here is your first leg, so your second leg should be approximately equal to this one here. So we'll get out on the nearest resistance there, on the nearest support there. Sorry guys. Okay, another thing that why do we get out here? Okay, I'll try to explain it on lower time frame. So let's quickly go to Let's quickly go to H4. I like higher time frames, guys. Remember, higher time frame is starting with H4 going up. So if you go to H4, what do you see on H4? Okay, H4 is very much clear. Do we have change of structure? That's what I always ask my students. Do we have a change of structure? Yes, we do have a change of structure there. Okay, there we go. We do have change of structure there. Okay, so as you can see, guys, price pushed up from here to there. Okay, and then it went up. It created ABC to test, right? ABC there. ABC testing that breakout, testing what? Testing this breakout here, testing this. It created ABCD testing this highs here, right? So now price pushed up. And then the most interesting thing is about is this change of structure. So what is price doing right now? It's forming a bearish flag. We call it bearish flag formation. So anytime now there, you can just press sell for price to go down to that level. So, okay, let's do this. Here is going to be your order block, last bearish. Before that bullish movement, you just highlight that order block there. Highlight that bearish candlestick there, okay? Yeah, there we go. So slightly about that order block, and then we'll be getting out. We'll be getting out there. So we just look for a sell here, or you just press sell there, and then you get out here. So where are you gonna place your stop loss? You place your stop loss about this high here. So speaking about weakness against strength, guys, we have to find another pair that will show us that okay, AUD is gonna be weaker, right? On this one, we saw that dollar might be stronger than AUD. So let's just try to find out whether AUD is gonna be weaker on other pairs, okay? So before we do that, okay, we can just go straight to complete this analysis. Okay, if you pull your Fibo from here to there, okay, price did touch 50.0%, but did not touch 61.8. It might still push up to 61.8. So we might see something like this from there. We might see price doing this. We might see price doing this, yeah, before it goes all the way down to that level. So it's much better if you wait. It's much better if you wait there with your sell pending order, or you just wait for it to reach that level so that you can sell it going down. So that's going to be your level of your stop loss, and then down there is going to be your level of your TP, just slightly above your support level. So this is my full analysis on AUD USD. So we are going all the way down, guys. So let's quickly go to any pair that's paired with AUD. Let's just do pound AUD, GBP AUD. What do you see on GBP AUD? Okay, before we go to change of structure, it's very simple, guys, to identify this. Before we go this, I always start with higher time frame. Let's start with weekly time frame. What do you see on weekly time frame? Let's zoom in. The name of this candlestick here is called the bullish. It's called the bullish pin bar. So every time when you see bullish pin bar, you know that price will go up, right? Okay, so what we have here, we have bullish pin bar, and then let's try to get the entry on lower time frame. Even if price cannot go up to that level, but we know that it might still go up. So let's just say it might go up to close to that level there on weekly, or yeah, slightly above there. But let's get lower time frame to get an entry with a buy here. Number one, we confirmed by this pin bar that we're going up. Number two, we go to lower time frame to see if we can get anything. So let's go straight to lower time frame. Let's try H4. What do we see on H4? I always ask one question: do we have change of structure? We confirmed on weekly. Do you have change of structure? Yes, we do have change of structure. Do you have order block? We do have order block there. I like the order block there. Can you use Fibonacci to confirm? Yes, you can use Fibonacci. We pull it from the nearest low to the high, which is there. Did price reach 61.8? Not really, not really. So it might still push down a little before it goes up to that level there, right? So our price might still be going down a little before it pushes all the way up there. So how will you do this one? We have to execute, and then our TP will be, let's say we highlight that level there, that supply zone there. So our TP will be slightly about this level here. So now, guys, what we do is that, yeah, we just wait for price to push slightly down, then we press buy. I think it's few pips. I think it's close to less than 20 pips for price to reach down to that level. Then we can buy it there and then push up to that level there. And then doing this, I see another scenario. Okay, so if we add, looking at this level here, we got another order block there, we got another resistance there. So what price might still do, it might still come down to this level here. Some will want to get out on that level there. So using Elliott wave is going to be, this will be your levels there. Using Elliott wave, this will be your level here. 1, 2, level 3, level 4, and then we have level 5 there. So for you to complete, so we might be looking for another buy entry at this moment, at this level there. So on higher time frame, we saw that it might still be going up. So that corrective wave there is going to be changing the structure here and then forming ABC, right? And then it might also give us the head and shoulder, the slanted head and shoulder there. Okay, yeah. So the overall of the market, guys, I see a weak AUD. Yeah, you can just go try to analyze another page to see if you can get that weak AUD. Thank you very much, guys. See you next time. Enjoy.